From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's meteorologist Jill Rio.
A chilly start for your Wednesday across the region, but at least the weather is quiet. As we take a live look at our CAV tower cam looking towards downtown Utica. Again, mostly clear conditions for this morning, which means it is quite cool outside. So definitely need the jacket as you head out the door. Also going to need the sunglasses in about 2 hours, as we will see lots of sunshine as we go throughout the morning hours. But with those clear skies, we're at 43 degrees at Griffith Park. Check out Saranac Lake at 33, even Glens Falls at 39 degrees, 43 in Watertown. And just to put in perspective, we are 20 degrees colder this morning compared to 24 hours ago. So definitely need the heavier jacket as you head to the bus stop for this morning. Don't need the umbrella, though, which is some very good news. Under Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar, we are seeing quiet conditions across central New York. Now, a secondary cold front that's hanging out up in Canada is going to push in this afternoon, giving us a little bit of extra cloud cover and maybe a sprinkle or two. So on our Skycast, as we head towards noon, temperatures will be into the low 60s. You will notice an increase in clouds from north to south, with a sprinkle or two possible for this afternoon, with more in the way of some cloud cover. As we get closer to tonight, mostly cloudy skies throughout the overnight, a sprinkle or two possible for tonight as well, as temperatures will be dropping back into the 40s as we head towards tomorrow morning. So again, for today, lots of sunshine this morning, increase in clouds this afternoon. Temperatures near 60 degrees. For tonight, mostly cloudy skies. We'll drop back into the 40s. Taking a look at the rest of your forecast, as we head towards tomorrow, it's going to be chilly. Highs only in the upper 50s across the region. We're back into the 60s, though, as we head towards Friday and for Saturday. Gary?
Welcome to fall, right?
That's right.
It is here.
The time is 5:23. We're saying good morning to the town of Marshall, and all these Canada geese right here still sticking around, enjoying the quiet weather we had on Tuesday. They look like they're eating as well. They're enjoying themselves. Anyways, we're saying good morning to them and all of central New York. A chilly morning across the region, but we have a great sunset photo from last night. This is from Oneida. This was posted on Facebook. This was sent in from Chris Silva. Then as we head towards Twitter, I know everything is about 2 weeks delayed for that fall foliage, but we found a tree, guys. This is from Linda Trace in Middlefield. She found the one lone tree that has begun to change. Kind of a cool photo, though, with that pop of color. Now, for today, as you're heading to school, jacket. Definitely need that jacket. It is chilly out there with temperatures in the low 40s across the region. We'll make our way into the low 60s as we head towards this afternoon with partly sunny skies. Low pollen count continues for today and for the rest of the work week. Gary?
Jill, thanks. Trains are rolling again.
Most dependable weather team. Here's meteorologist Jill Rio.
Starting off this morning with quiet weather across central New York. The big story for this morning, those cool temperatures. A live look at our CAV tower cam, of course, still dark at 5:45, but we're seeing quiet conditions as we look towards downtown Utica. Your weather headlines, a chilly start to the day, temperatures in the 40s across the region. But we will see more in the way of some sunshine and some dry weather as we go through not only today, but the next couple of days. Rain does look like it's going to return as we head towards Sunday. Cool to start for this morning. 42 in Whitesboro, 40 in Rome, 41 in Big Moose, 45 in Deansboro. As we head to the south across the southern valleys, 41 in Cooperstown, 37 in Schenevus, and 41 in Sherburne. Quiet conditions on our Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar, again tracking a weak cold front that's going to move through the area as we go throughout the afternoon. But again, just going to give us a few clouds, maybe a sprinkle for this afternoon. So on our Skycast, as we head towards the noon hour, a little bit more in the way of some cloud cover. Temperatures in the low 60s. We'll stay in the low 60s as we head towards this afternoon and into the evening hours. So by 5 p.m., we are seeing mostly cloudy skies with maybe a sprinkle or two. As we head into tonight, cloud cover will be sticking around, so we'll drop back into the 40s as we head towards tomorrow morning. But sunshine for this morning, increase in clouds this afternoon with an isolated shower. Temperatures will be near 60 degrees for tonight. We'll drop back into the 40s under mostly cloudy skies, so not as cool tomorrow morning, but tomorrow's high is going to be cooler. We're only going to warm up into the upper 50s as we head towards Thursday with a mix of sun and clouds. We're back into into the 60s as we head towards Friday and for Saturday, but we do run the risk for more in the way of some rain as we head towards Sunday and for Monday. Gary?
Jill, thanks. Boxing icon Manny.
The time is 5:51. For those who are wondering, well, what about that sunrise? The sunrise for today is 6:56. And as we head closer towards the end of October, by October 29th, the sunrise is 7:32. So unfortunately, things are not going to be improving anytime soon with that sunrise. That's going to be getting later and later over the next month. Now for today, once the sun does rise, we are going to see quiet weather across the region. So if you want to take care of the lawn, today's a great day to do so. Thursday, Friday, and Saturday as well. This is your best bet because as we head towards Sunday and into next week, it looks like we're going to get a bit more of an unsettled weather pattern with more in the way of some rain. So several opportunities to take care of the lawn over the next couple of days. Look at that morning commute forecast coming up. Gary?
Jill, thanks. Tickets are now on sale.
New York's most dependable weather team. Here's meteorologist Jill Rio.
A chilly start for your Wednesday under partly to mostly clear skies. As we take a live look at our CAV tower cam looking towards downtown Utica for this morning. Don't forget the sunrise is not until 6:56. So we are going to continue to see some dark conditions. But once we see that sunrise, definitely want to grab the sunglasses as you head out the door. And of course, that jacket as temperatures are starting off in the 30s and 40s. 41 officially at Griffiths Park, 39 in Watertown, 35 at Saranac Lake. Glens Falls at 38 degrees. Thanks to the clear skies throughout the overnight, we are sitting 20 degrees colder this morning compared to 24 hours ago. So definitely a little bit of a shift in those temperatures for this morning. We may need that extra layer as you head out the door, but at least it's dry on our Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. Dry conditions throughout the morning hours. I am tracking a weak cold front that's going to slide in from the north that may give us a sprinkle or two as we head towards this afternoon. So under Skycast, again by noon, a little bit more cloud cover. Temperatures topping off in the low 60s across the region. Do expect mostly cloudy skies for this afternoon. Again, just a sprinkle or two possible as we head towards this evening. For tonight, with that cloud cover sticking around, temperatures will drop back into the upper 40s rather than the upper 30s as we head towards your Thursday, with more in the way of some sunshine. Speaking of sunshine, lots of sunshine for this morning. Temperatures will warm up into the low 60s as we head towards this afternoon with just an isolated shower possible. For tonight, partly cloudy skies. Temperatures will drop back into the 40s throughout the overnight. A chilly day for tomorrow with highs only in the upper 50s across the region with a mix of sun and clouds. Will stay sunny as we head towards Friday and for Saturday, but rain returns for Sunday and Monday. Gary?
Thanks. 101.
The time is 6:21. We're saying good morning to the town of Marshall. We're also saying good morning to all these Canada geese right there, enjoying the beautiful weather of the last couple of days, getting some grub. Grass is still green across the region, so is most of the fall foliage, but we'll have that fall foliage report coming to you at noon today. But for this morning, we are waking up with quiet but cool conditions across the region. We did see a really cool sunset last night. This was sent in on Facebook from Oneida. This was sent in again from Chris from Oneida. Our next photo, again, fall foliage, one tree. We found one tree, guys, so far. This is from Linda Trace down in Middlefield. As we get towards this weekend and into next week, you'll begin to notice those leaves changing thanks to those cool temperatures during the overnight. Speaking of cool, as you are heading to school this morning, bundle up. A lot of locations now reporting temperatures in the upper 30s. So definitely need that jacket as you head out the door this morning. Look at that morning commute forecast coming up. Gary?
Jill, thanks. Trains are rolling again.
New York's most dependable weather team. Here's meteorologist Jill Rio.
Starting off this morning with some chilly temperatures across central New York. Also tracking a little bit of fog on our CAV tower cam. We're seeing that over the Mohawk Valley, but up here on Smith Hill, viewing a beautiful sunrise, the actual sunrise about 10 minutes from now. And with that sunrise, we'll see some warmer temperatures, but cool to start for this morning in the 30s and 40s. We expect quiet weather for today and for the next couple of days before rain does return as we head towards Sunday. Check out these sky watchers this morning. 35 degrees in Old Forge, 38 in Westell as well as Verona Beach, 41 in Glenmore and Clinton, 44 in New Hartford. Even cooler weather across the southern valleys. 35 degrees in Hartwick, 38 in Edmondson, 39 in Cooperstown and Milford, and 40 in Lawrence. So it is cool to start for this morning. but quiet on our Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. I am tracking a secondary cold front that's going to push in from Canada, and as it does, we'll see a little bit of extra cloud cover, maybe a sprinkle as we head towards this afternoon. So on our Skycast by noon, temperatures will make their way into the low 60s under partly sunny skies. You will notice those clouds begin to slowly push southward as we head towards this evening. Again, just a sprinkle or two possible as we head towards the second half of today. Quiet weather returns tonight, but with mostly cloudy skies, we're seeing temperatures drop into the 40s as we head into tomorrow morning, with tomorrow more in the way of sun as we go throughout the day. So plenty of sunshine this morning, increase in clouds this afternoon, with temperatures near 60 degrees for tonight. We'll drop back into the 40s under mostly cloudy skies. And taking a look at the rest of your forecast, as we head towards tomorrow, partly sunny but cooler with highs in the upper 50s. We're back into the low 60s with mostly sunny skies for Friday and for Saturday before rain returns on Sunday. Look at your MoCast coming up. Gary?
Looking forward to that.
Yeah.
Jill, thanks. Boxing.
The time is 6:50. We are waking up with the quiet conditions across central New York. Just about sunrise at this point in time. The sunrise for today is 6:56. A week from now, it's after 7 o'clock. And after a month, it is close to 7:30. So you think the sunrises are late right now. Unfortunately, it's not going to be improving over the next month. What is going to be improving is our outdoor weather. No excuses for today, tomorrow, Friday or Saturday. I highly recommend taking care of any yard work any of those days because rain looks like it's going to return as we head towards Sunday. So you have 4 days to take care of any yard work. So I'm just telling you right now. We'll look at that morning commute forecast coming up. Gary?
It is National Coffee Day. And
the time is 7:15. We are waking up with some chilly temperatures across central New York. A beautiful view in Old Forge. Check this out, Old Forge Pond. You can see, of course, the steam coming off of the pond because it's actually warmer than the air temperature this morning as we are starting off in the 30s. We're also seeing a beautiful sunrise on our CAV tower cam. You notice a little bit of fog in valley locations for this morning. But again, going to see lots of sunshine throughout the day. It is chilly to start. We are at 40 degrees at Griffiths Park, 36 degrees at Saranac Lake. Saranac Lake was down to 33 earlier this morning. I'll track those cool temperatures coming up in less than 10 minutes. Gary?
Thanks. It is time for the News Channel 2.
The time is 7:20. We are waking up with quiet conditions across central New York. If you're an early riser like Gary and myself, you notice it's dark pretty late into the morning hours. And our sunrise for this morning, 6:26. Our sunrise for tomorrow, for next week, is 7:04. By a month from now, it's 7:32. So unfortunately, that sunrise is going to be getting later and later. But if you're heading out today and noticing your lawn getting pretty long, well, no excuses, not only for today, but for Thursday, Friday, and for Saturday. We are tracking a stretch of dry weather across the region. That's it, though, because rain will be returning as we head towards Sunday and continuing as we head towards next week. We'll look at that morning commute forecast, plus those cool temperatures coming up in less than 10 minutes. Gary?
Jill, thanks. Closing arguments are
New York's most dependable weather team. Here's meteorologist Jill Riehl.
Starting off this morning with cool temperatures across central New York and a beautiful sunrise as we take a live look at our CAV tower cam. Seeing a little bit of valley fog across the region under mostly clear skies, and those clear skies means it's cold this morning. 35 in Old Forge, 38 in Westdale, as well as Verona Beach, 44 in New Hartford. Across the southern valleys, starting off at 35 degrees in Hartwick, 38 in Edmondson, 39 in Cooperstown and Milford, 40 in Lawrence. Quiet conditions on our Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. As we go throughout the morning hours, do expect lots of sunshine across the region. As we head towards the noon hour, we'll begin to see an increase in clouds. As we go closer towards your evening commute, do expect mostly cloudy skies, maybe a stray shower or two as we go throughout the evening hours. So most of central New York will be staying dry. That cloud cover will be sticking around as we head into tonight and into tomorrow morning, with temperatures starting off in the 40s as we head towards Thursday. So for today, lots of sunshine this morning, increase in clouds this afternoon, with temperatures near 60 degrees. For tonight, mostly cloudy skies will drop back into the 40s across the region. And taking a look at the rest of your forecast as we head into tomorrow, mix of sun and clouds. It's going to be cool for your Thursday, with temperatures in the upper 50s across the region. We're back into the low 60s with more in the way of some sunshine for Friday and Saturday. Rain returns on Sunday.
Look at your forecast. Meteorologist Jill Reels over at the Weather Center.
And we're seeing beautiful weather continuing for this afternoon. It was a chilly start, though. Many locations in the 30s this morning, but quiet conditions on our Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. As we go throughout the afternoon hours, going to be tracking a weak cold front to our north. You'll notice some extra cloud cover up towards Watertown as well as Old Forge. And with that, we will see some extra cloud cover moving into the Mohawk Valley and the southern valleys for this afternoon. Temperatures on the cool side for this afternoon. We're at 53 in Old Forge, 57 in Castle, 58 in Otsego, 59 in Mohawk, 60 in Clinton, 62 in Cooperstown. As we go throughout the afternoon, do expect a little bit more cloud cover with temperatures staying in the 60s. Cooler weather for tomorrow. We'll look at that forecast coming up. Katrina?
Thank you, Jill.
From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's meteorologist Jill Reel.
We are starting off this afternoon with partly sunny skies across central New York. A beautiful afternoon across the region. A live look at our CAV tower cam as we are going to continue to see a little bit more cloud cover move in throughout the afternoon hours. But at this point in time, we are dry with mostly sunny conditions for the Mohawk Valley. As we look towards Old Forge, we are seeing partly sunny conditions as well up in Old Forge. Again, a mix of sun and clouds, a little bit more cloud cover moving in as we head towards late this afternoon. So do expect an increase in clouds across the region instead of mostly sunny skies. We'll call it partly sunny skies as we go throughout the afternoon and early evening hours. Staying dry, though. Again, looks like we'll see dry weather to round out the work week before we are tracking some rain as we head towards Sunday. Things are beginning to change, getting closer to the weekend. We're sitting at 60 degrees at Griffith Park. Again, you can see that Watertown's reporting mostly cloudy skies, as well as Saranac Lake under mostly cloudy conditions. The further south you go, the more in the way of some sunshine for today. That cloud cover is associated with a cold front that's going to make its way through the area. Now, you can't tell on our Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar that there is a cold front to our north, but there is with the extra cloud cover, again, up towards Watertown, Old Forge, up closer towards the border. These clouds will continue to push to the south as we go throughout the afternoon, ushering in some cooler air as we head towards tonight and especially getting closer towards Thursday. But extra cloud cover shouldn't stop you from mowing the lawn, not only for today, but Thursday, Friday, and even into Saturday, because after Saturday, that's when we're going to be tracking that rain moving into the second half of the weekend. So you have several opportunities to take care of the lawn before that rain does arrive. So on our Skycast, as we head towards 5 p.m., temperatures will be in the low 60s with partly to mostly cloudy skies for the North Country and the Mohawk Valley, mostly sunny conditions for the southern valleys. We are going to see some extra cloud cover for tonight, so it's not going to be as cold as what we saw this morning. So temperatures will drop back into the 40s rather than the 30s. Now, tomorrow will feature a mix of sun and clouds. The big story for tomorrow, though, will be those temperatures. We're still going to be in the 50s as we head towards the noon hour on Thursday, and we're going to stay in the upper 50s to perhaps near 60 degrees as we head towards Thursday afternoon. By Thursday night, that's when those skies are going to clear out across the region. So a mix of sun and clouds for this afternoon. More sun to the south, more clouds to the north, with temperatures staying near 60 degrees. For tonight, we'll drop back into the 40s instead of the 30s throughout the overnight. And taking a look at the rest of your forecast as we head towards tomorrow, mix of sun and clouds, a bit cooler though. Temperatures will be in the upper 50s across the region, but we're back into the 60s for Friday and Saturday before rain arrives on Sunday. Katrina?
Thank you, Jill. Large look at your forecast with meteorologist Jill Reel.
And we are starting off with partly sunny skies for this afternoon. On the cool side, though, with temperatures in the low 60s across the region. Currently, we are sitting at 60 degrees in Utica. We're at 61 degrees in Rome, 58 in Deansboro, 52 in Big Moose. Across the southern valleys, where there's been plenty of sunshine throughout the morning hours, 63 degrees in Sherburne, 59 in Cooperstown, and 61 in Schenevus. Quiet conditions on our Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. I am tracking some clouds to our north. Those are going to make their way into the Mohawk Valley and for the southern valleys as we go throughout the afternoon hours. So we'll call it a mix of sun and clouds for this afternoon. Temperatures staying in the low 60s, upper 50s tomorrow. Look at that forecast coming up. Katrina?
Thank you so much, Jill.
From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's meteorologist Jill Reel.
We are starting off this afternoon with partly sunny skies across central New York. We're seeing that sunshine on our CAV tower cam. but you notice a little bit more cloud cover since the last half hour, and that's going to be the case as we go throughout the afternoon hours. And there, a live look at our area Mesonet cameras. Southern valleys, we're talking about Lawrence, Springfield, Brookfield, Sherburne, lots of sunshine. But as you head up north towards Woodgate, as well as up towards Pasico, you'll notice a little bit more cloud cover. The cold front is coming in from the north, and with that cold front, we are going to see an increase in clouds from north to south as we go throughout this afternoon and into the evening hours. But we do stay dry for today. As we head towards the next couple of days, dry weather is going to continue. Rain does return, though, as we head towards Sunday. So again, for this afternoon, it's cool, but it's quiet. We're at 60 degrees at Griffiths Park. Notice the cloud cover up towards Watertown, as well as Saranac Lake. Saranac Lake's only at 50 degrees. They dropped down to 33 this morning. The actual cold spot in all of New York State this morning, 32 degrees in Old Forge. So as we go throughout today, we're going to stay quiet across the region with partly cloudy skies, but you will notice on our radar and satellite some extra cloud cover up north, up towards Watertown, now up towards Old Forge. Again, do expect an increase in clouds from north to south as we go throughout the afternoon hours. So the southern valleys, you're going to see mostly sunny skies as we go throughout today. Now, we are going to stay dry for today and tomorrow, and towards the end of the work week into the beginning of the weekend, so no excuses, at least weather excuses, to take care of the lawn. After Saturday, though, that's when the weather becomes a bit unsettled. So you have several opportunities over the next couple of days, then the rain does return. So on our Skycast, as we head towards this evening, temperatures will be in the low 60s. Notice more cloud cover to the north, less to the south. As we head towards tonight, mostly cloudy skies across central New York will actually keep temperatures a little bit warmer compared to this morning where we started off in the 30s. So 40s to start for tomorrow morning, but it's going to be on the cool side. We're going to see some cool Canadian air move into the area. So highs will only be in the upper 50s to near 60 degrees as we head towards Thursday afternoon and into Thursday evening. So definitely need that jacket for tomorrow. For this afternoon, sunglasses are needed. Partly sunny skies. Temperatures will make their way into the low 60s as we head into tonight. Quiet weather throughout the overnight, partly cloudy skies. Temperatures will be in the mid-40s across the region. For tomorrow, a mix of sun and clouds and cool. Highs will be in the upper 50s across the region, but we are back into the 60s for Thursday, for Friday, and for Saturday before rain arrives on Sunday. Katrina?
Thank you, Jill.
For a first look at the forecast, let's get over to Chief Meteorologist Bill Cardis. A couple of showers out there tonight?
Yeah, not a big deal. Big story, the cool weather just kind of hanging around. But we do have a couple of showers to point out here, especially if you live in these areas. This would be north and east of Utica, the Adirondacks, central Herkimer County, eastern Hamilton County. These showers are dropping to the southeast, so they do move into areas like Salisbury, Delgeville, Oppenheim, and Caroga over the next 45 minutes. And again, they're generally light. Most of us will miss out on that. A cold start to the morning. Many places dropped down into the 30s, officially 40 at Griffiths and Rome. Old Forge 32, Woodgate 34, Coldbrook 36. Nice rebound in the temperature though since then. We're 62 degrees at Griffiths, the north wind at around 12 miles an hour. As we head into tonight, it's not going to be quite as cold. We have some clouds on the way. And again, also a few sprinkles that we're already seeing out there this evening. A few of those will continue into tonight. More clouds and sunshine tomorrow, but generally dry. And we're looking at steadier rain heading into the weekend. This evening, temperatures will settle back into the 50s. Again, maybe a passing shower to track. We're also taking a look at the overnight lows as we head into the future. Are there any other nights that we're concerned about frost in our area? We'll take a look at that coming up. Jason, back to you.
Bill, thank you. Tonight is...
From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's Chief Meteorologist Bill Cardis.
Good evening and welcome back. We are tracking just a couple of isolated showers out there this evening. The big story, the cool weather, which lingers in our area, along with extra cloud cover. This is a live look at our CAVV tower cam as we look to the south, where we can see a few breaks in the overcast, but we pointed the camera in the opposite direction. You'd see a thick layer of darker clouds approaching from the north. And we could see on the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar a few scattered showers, mainly north and east of Utica into the higher elevations of the Adirondacks and into portions of Herkimer County. Again, some scattered showers. Norway, Ohio, driving down Route 8 between Ohio and Poland. some scattered showers here. In fact, we'll track some of these heading towards Norway at 5:17, Salisbury 5:41, up in time at 6:05. Again, this activity is generally light and will only affect a few areas. As we look at the overnight low temperatures, last night we had conditions close to frost in some of the coldest spots in our area. We may see more in the way of frost tomorrow night. That's the night that I would highlight for that possibility. You can see the overnight low is 38, so at least for Rome, frost would be unlikely. But as we know, temperatures around our area can vary quite a bit at night, and I think that we'll be in that possibility of frost in many more areas, especially outlying areas heading into tomorrow night. Until we get there, though, the weather looking pretty quiet. Rome 63 degrees, Dolgeville 61. Across the southern valleys, Cooperstown 59, Skanevis with 58. And the weather should be pretty nice, aside from that one shower to take the dog or dogs for a walk. Temperatures will be in the 50s with mostly cloudy skies. Tonight's featured dogs Cora and Max. And if you want to be part of this, head to Bill's Buddies on Facebook. So we've got an upper level area of low pressure that's influencing our weather. We're kind of on the fringe of this system, so the coldest weather will stay to our north and east. But again, we are talking about cloud cover overnight. Temperatures drop down into the 40s. Not quite as cold as last night because of the cloud cover. And again, we do see the chance of a sprinkle not only this evening, but into early tonight. Tomorrow, the weather looks pretty quiet. It's going to be noticeably cooler. Temperatures will be in the upper 50s with a mix of sunshine and clouds. Chilly tomorrow night. Again, we'll keep an eye on temperatures here because we may have some patchy frost in more areas by Friday morning. Heading into Friday afternoon, the weather looks nice. Temperatures climb into the low 60s. Cloudy tonight, a sprinkle possible, low 45. Tomorrow, mostly cloudy and cool. Temperatures in the upper 50s. Look at your Storm Tracker 2 7-day forecast. Sunshine Friday, 63. Clouds increase on Saturday, 67 degrees. There is an increased risk for rain now as we head into Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. So some changes there as the low pressure starts to sneak into our area. Temperatures will be pretty warm with highs in the upper 60s. And coming up in the next half hour, we've got the latest fall foliage forecast heading into the weekend.
I think we're going to see some colors this weekend. All right, sounds good. Thanks, Bill. It's a highly anticipated half hour. Here's Chief Meteorologist Bill Cardis. We're talking fall foliage report, and we're starting to get into the nice colors soon here.
Yeah, a little bit late this year. We're starting to see near peak conditions in the Adirondacks. This is usually about a week prior. Usually it's the second half of September where we start to see vibrant colors. But this year it's going to take probably till the first week of October for the Adirondacks. And we should have some pretty decent viewing here as the weather, as we approach the weekend weather-wise. Take a look at this photo, though. This is from Diane Macaulay Mountain. You can see lots of color there. It's not quite peak. You can still see some green there, but about 75% of those leaves have changed over. So again, that's the place to go, one of the places to go to see some great color this weekend. Live look at the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. We are tracking a few very light rain showers in the Adirondacks this evening. These are heading to the south and east. Not expecting that to cause any big problems for most of the area. But again, if you do live in Herkimer County, wet for a little while this evening. Mainly cloudy skies, passing shower temperatures in the low 50s. If you do have to start raking some of those leaves that are falling, we're going to take a look at the rake cast for the first time this season, and that's coming up. Jason, back to you.
Bill, thank you. We are a little over a half.
From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's Chief Meteorologist Bill Cardis.
Good evening and welcome back. We are tracking cloud cover and cooler weather that has been settling into our region. Let's take a live look outside. This is our Mirabito Tower Cam overlooking Oneonta, where we have mainly cloudy skies. The cloud cover tonight should prevent all of our area from getting to frost. It's going to keep overnight lows about 5 degrees warmer compared to where we were last night. And so many of us will drop down into the low 40s. A couple of places still in the upper 30s. But again, frost is off the table tonight. Let's take a live look at the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. From those clouds, we actually do see some light rain showers. So let's go ahead and zoom in and show you what spots we're talking about. This is in the Adirondacks in Herkimer County, along Route 29, 29A to Salisbury, and also to the north, Ohio, and along Route 8 heading towards Hoffmeister. A few scattered showers will continue. These are heading to the south and east, and they'll be generally brief as we head into this evening. If you do have to start getting a head start on raking the lawn, raking the yard. Looks like the weather should cooperate at least over the next couple of days. We've got dry weather in the forecast. Temperatures this evening on the cool side. Norway, Donna, 57 degrees. Schuyler, 57. Micah, New Hartford, 60. West Leiden, 56. Across the southern valleys, Mohawk, 60. Worcester, 60 degrees. Mark in Milford checks in with 57. The radar and satellite image again shows that one lone shower in our area. We look to the north. This is part of a more complex storm system. An upper level low is what this is called, this big swirl in the atmosphere. Chilly weather to the north. We're only getting a glancing shot of this system. This is going to lift back to the north heading into tomorrow. And it does bring in some cooler weather tomorrow afternoon with temperatures in the upper 50s as well as Friday. But as that system lifts to the north, temperatures will start to warm up as we head into the weekend. More seasonable temperatures ahead. Storm Tracker 2 skycast again. Mostly cloudy tonight and not as chilly. We stay away from frost overnight as we drop down into the 40s. Tomorrow, more clouds than sunshine, a cool day. Temperatures in the upper 50s. Tomorrow night, skies clear out. This is where we'll see frost. In fact, more locations getting frost tomorrow night compared to this morning, as overnight lows drop down into the 30s. And then as we head into Friday, we'll see some sunshine and a nice day with temperatures in the low 60s. Cloudy skies heading into tonight. Again, a sprinkle is possible. Low 45. Tomorrow, mostly cloudy and on the cool side, a high of 58. Storm Tracker 2 7-day forecast. Sunshine Friday, 63 degrees after a chilly and in some cases frosty start. Saturday, mostly cloudy, 67. Some changes in the forecast heading into the weekend, especially Sunday. It looks wet as low pressure arrives from the south. This will be around for Monday and Tuesday as well. Temperatures in the upper 60s. Coming up at 6 o'clock, we're recapping one of the chilliest nights so far this season. Stay with us.
Time for a look at your forecast. Here's Chief Meteorologist Bill Cardis.
All right, Sayera, we're dealing with just a couple of sprinkles across parts of central New York. It is mostly cloudy. The cloud cover will help prevent temperatures from getting as cold as they did last night when many areas fell into the 30s. A live look at the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. You can see a couple of sprinkles out there, especially in Otsego County. Current temperature is 54 degrees. At this time yesterday, we were already below 50. A lot of places are already in the 40s. But again, it is not going to be quite as cool tonight thanks to the cloud cover. Take a look at this photo. The fall colors are really starting to come out. This is Macaulay Mountain in Old Forge. Picture from Diane. We're going to take a look at the fall foliage forecast as we head into the weekend, and we'll let you know which places are going to be near peak color, not just Old Forge, but other areas as well. Not as cold tonight, more clouds and sunshine tomorrow with some rain returns as we head into the weekend. Cloudy, a sprinkle tonight, low 45. We're taking a look at conditions at the bus stop, and that's coming up. Sayera, back to you.
Thank you, Bill.
New York's most dependable weather team. Here's Chief Meteorologist Bill Cardis.
Good evening and welcome back. We are taking a live look outside overlooking the city of Utica. It's our CAVI Tower Cam. Looking at pretty quiet conditions over the city tonight. Not the case everywhere, though. We have a couple of very light rain showers. A live look at the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. You can see them in eastern Otsego County. Heading to the south and east, not going to be an issue for tomorrow morning, but we have just enough light rain that's producing some saturated soil, which could lead to some patchy fog as we head into first thing tomorrow morning. Now, with the cloud cover in place, that's going to prevent temperatures from getting as cold as last night. Sure, 45 is pretty chilly, but we are expecting nobody to get a frost tomorrow morning, at least here in central New York. Now, the following morning could be quite interesting. I think there's a better chance of seeing frost. In fact, even better than this morning. We're expecting a low of 38 at Griffiths. Rome got down to 40 this morning, so there is expected to be more in the way of frost heading into tomorrow night as well as Friday morning, but then we should be in the clear, at least for the short term, as overnight lows get warmer. Leaves are starting to change, most noticeably in the Adirondacks. I showed you that picture in Old Forge, near peak color here, along with many areas in the Adirondacks, and we're still behind on the season. This time last year, we were close to peak, so at least in the Adirondacks. So at this point, we're about a week behind compared to last year. And again, this has everything to do with conditions leading up to fall, not predicting the future. So look at the radar and satellite image. Chilly weather to the north, low pressure, and upper level low is what we call this system, and it's going to influence our weather. We're on the fringe of it, so just clouds and cool weather for tomorrow, high of 58 degrees, but the weather will start to warm up as the system departs. Storm Tracker 2 Skycast. Tonight, mostly cloudy skies. Again, a sprinkler or two early, but we're looking at generally dry weather. We start out tomorrow morning with some sunshine, then I think some clouds billow up throughout the afternoon. Calling these instability clouds are driven by colder air lofts. Temperatures will be in the upper 50s. Tomorrow night, skies clear out. The sun really kind of generating those clouds. So what's going to happen is it's going to be pretty chilly tomorrow night. Overnight lows drop down into the upper 30s. So I think frost is going to be possible, especially in the outlying areas. Friday looks beautiful, sunshine. Temperatures in the low 60s. Cloudy as sprinkled tonight, low 45. Tomorrow, cool day, mostly cloudy. Temperatures in the upper 50s. Again, highlighting tomorrow night for the possibility of patchy frost. 38 for the overnight low. I think frost will stay out of the Mohawk Valley, but if you live in one of the cooler spots, be ready for that possibility of frost. Friday, 63. Saturday, dry, mostly cloudy. Rain in the forecast Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. Zaira.
Thank you, Bill. Coming up next time.
For a first look at the forecast, here's Chief Meteorologist Bill Curtis. Good evening, Bill.
Good evening, Jason. Good evening, everyone. We're tracking a couple of sprinkles out there this evening. We have more cloud cover tonight compared to last night, and that's going to prevent temperatures from getting quite as chilly as what we saw earlier this morning. This is a live look at the Yorkville Battery, Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. And again, just a couple of very light sprinkles in eastern Otsego County. Our current temperature is 53 degrees. We are several degrees warmer now at this time compared to this time yesterday, where temperatures were in the low 40s. So again, a lot of that has to do with cloud cover. Beautiful fall colors are starting to emerge. Check it out. This picture from Macaulay Mountain. Diane taking this photo. We're going to be taking a look at fall colors here in central New York and what we can expect as we head into the weekend coming up. Not as cold tonight. We're tracking more clouds and sunshine tomorrow with some rain returns as we head into part of the weekend. Cloudy, a sprinkle overnight, low of 45 degrees. We're taking a look at conditions as the kids head off to school tomorrow. That bus stop forecast is coming up. Jason, back to you.
Bill, thank you. New tonight, Senate Majority Leader Chuck.
Central New York's most dependable weather team. Here's Chief Meteorologist Bill Curtis.
Good evening and welcome back. We are taking a live look outside overlooking the city of Utica. This is our CAVV Tower Cam. It is a cool night across central New York, but it's not as cold as it was this time last night, and a lot of this has to do with cloud cover. This is a live look at the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. We can see a couple of very light showers that are taking place, especially south of the Mohawk Valley, Otsego County, a few sprinkles. Not a big deal. But there is some activity out there. And again, with the cloud cover in place, nobody in central New York is expected to see a frost tonight. An overnight low at Griffiths of 45. Tomorrow night, skies clear out, and it's expected to be colder than it was this morning. Now, we had a couple of areas that saw frost, some of the coldest spots, like Old Forge, and some pockets in Otsego County. It looks colder tomorrow night compared to this morning, so frost is going to be more of an issue for more areas. However, I think the Mohawk Valley, some of those warmer spots should be okay. And then looking ahead, no frost in sight beyond tomorrow night, at least for the majority of central New York. Fall foliage, the colors are coming out. Near peak conditions in the Adirondacks expected this weekend. We're seeing more color in many parts of the area. Compare this to last year, we're about a week behind schedule. Again, just how things are shaping up this year, all based on past and present conditions, not looking ahead. The leaves are not predicting anything in the future. So you look at the radar and satellite image. To the north we go. There's an upper level low pressure system that's producing clouds and rain showers, some chilly air. And we're only getting the outskirts of that system, so it's going to lift to the north. It does bring some cooler weather around for tomorrow, temperatures in the upper 50s, but as the system lifts, so does that cooler air. Temperatures will warm up heading into the end of the week. Storm Tracker 2 Skycast, we're mostly cloudy tonight. Overnight lows drop down into the 40s. Tomorrow, more clouds than sunshine. Those clouds being generated by cooler air aloft, which means we'll lose that cloud cover tomorrow night as the sun goes down. And that's going to set the stage for a cold night in central New York. Temperatures down into the 30s. Friday looks beautiful. Sunshine, pleasant temperatures warmer. Highs in the low 60s. Cloudy tonight, a sprinkle, low of 45. Tomorrow, mostly cloudy and cool. Temperatures in the upper 50s. Storm Tracker 2 7-day forecast. Friday, mostly sunny, 63. Saturday, more clouds and sun, 67. We did make some changes to the forecast compared to yesterday. This is for Sunday. Some rain now starting to show up, as well as Monday and Tuesday with a slow-moving area of low pressure. Jason, back to you.
Bill, thank you. Coming up next, the